Hello friends, welcome to Groom with Charlie. It's Christmas, so Merry Christmas, and today we are going to talk about vascularity, and I will be giving you the actual view of vascularity which many others have missed, because this is something which even I was fixated with, and I wanted to look more vascular in the long run. I will be talking about certain aspects like what vascularity is, how to achieve it, like by modulating your body fat percentage, or by taking natural food substances, or by taking supplements. Then we'll also be talking, is vascularity of any help if you're looking to increase your overall muscle mass, and how the concept works. So let's get the ball rolling. So the first part, or the first aspect, I want to beg your pardon for the unkempt hair. I'm going through a bad hair day today. So the first thing is, what is vascularity? What vascularity actually is. So vascularity is a condition where you can see your veins, or the veins pop out of your skin surface, and you can see them superficially, which actually looks good to most of the people, and it's kind of appealing, and girls actually dig into vascularity. Like, trust me, they actually love vascularity. Yeah, they don't want you to look like all kinds of dirty vascular. If you're vascular to a pretty good extent, it actually shows that you're working out. And mostly you must have noticed that the guys who are slim, thin, who have less body fat, like mostly ectomorphs, have veins running through their body, which makes them look more vascular, and it's kind of appealing and sexy. So everybody can achieve it. So the first condition is to reduce your body fat percentage, which is more of a given factor. Like if you go down below 12%, like a 13%, you will be able to see certain veins, and ectomorphs do have the luxury of getting these veins easily because they are genetically gifted and they are pretty lean. Next, we can go for natural food sources, like foods which are high in potassium, because if you eat potassium, like low in sodium and high in potassium, sodium makes you feel bloated, and it will make you retain a lot of water, so it's not a very good agent if you want to make vascularity. So cut down salt. That's the first thing if you're looking to go natural, and opt for foods which are high in potassium, like or for kiwi or for papaya, like ripe papaya. Other kinds of fruits you can have sweet potato, which is high in potassium. Then you can have bananas. Like these carb sources, if you take every day, like good carb sources, and if you can take potassium along, like around 3 grams, or like 3000 milligram of potassium every day, you're bound to notice vascularity. Even our potato, like normal potato, has potassium. So do have it regularly in a restrained manner. Like don't exceed your carbs to such a level that the effect of potassium is nullified by the effect of carbs. So don't do that. So if you have potassium rich food every day, you will tend to notice the thinning of your skin, and the fat vessels will actually get emulsified, and you will notice more veins. Now come to these facts which all of you love, is that supplements. So when it comes to supplements, there are actually 3 sources. First, we can go for arginine, then we can go for citrulline, like L-citrulline, and we can go for citrulline malate. The later two are the versions or different versions of citrulline, which is an amino acid. And I've already covered like what citrulline is, and it is found in a very popular supplement called Civation Extend. I will be giving a link in the description. Do check it out. You can also find it somewhere up here. So citrulline, first I would go about arginine, which is actually the most preferred and the cheapest form of nitric oxide precursor, like NO. Nitric oxide is a substance which actually, when it gets processed in your body, like when arginine breaks down, nitric oxide gets released, and it actually makes your muscles gain more blood, and you get a big pump. And when you get a pump, your veins do show noticeable change in appearance, and the vascularity comes up. So arginine is like pretty good supplement, pretty cheap, and many people prescribe arginine. But arginine is, research have said, like I won't go into deep researches and the scientific studies and the chemical formulas, but arginine is believed to be processed only 1%, as it goes through your liver, and a lot of arginine is lost. So actually you get only 1 to 5% of the total benefit of arginine. So you need to have a lot in order to show slight amounts of vascularity, and that too about 30 to 40 minutes prior to your workout. So a better option is to opt for citrulline. Now citrulline gives you 2 options, like L-citrulline, which is the free form, and citrulline malate, which is associated, where citrulline is tied with a substance called malate. So what L-citrulline does? L-citrulline can be used in smaller dosages, like 2 to 4 grams, for noticeable effects. and it helps you with vascularity as it doesn't get processed in the liver. It bypasses the liver and it directly works on your blood vessels. So the overall procurement amount or the overall availability is better when it comes to citrulline. So have citrulline. Like you must have noticed when you shop for supplements, don't go for arginine, go for substances or the workouts or the pre-workouts which have citrulline in it. And a combination of citrulline and arginine is rather perfect. Now we have got L-citrulline out of the way, 2 to 4 grams. Okay. Now let's go to citrulline malate, which is my favorite option for getting vascular arms and other stuff, so the vascular body parts. Citrulline malate has a substance called malate associated with it. So along with a good pump or increased vascularity, it also increases your ATP molecules and gives you a long-term energy gain for working out in a better manner. So citrulline malate, however, citrulline malate has a slight catch. You need to have around 6 to 8 grams of the same in order to see visible effects, and 1 hour prior to the workout is fine. So this is how the segregation is based on vascularity. And now when it comes to vascularity, people might say it's more of a show-off thing. Like in the gym, if you're using these kind of nitric oxide precursors, which citrulline and arginine are, you get that pump, and that pump lasts for only 2 hours and actually makes you kind of a hit in the gym only. So when you go home, you see the reduced pumps and it has a mental effect when you cycle off it. Okay. But one thing is that when you go vascular, your muscles accumulate more blood continuously over a prolonged period of time. That increased pump actually increases a chemical reaction in your muscles, which is better or which is actually very helpful in the long run. So don't consider that I'm just getting vascular just for the sake of it, just to impress girls or just for 1 or 2 hours after my workout. If you're getting vascular every day and if you're putting a lot of blood in your muscles every single day, you are bound to get results and muscle gains in the long run. And when it comes to getting vascularity in select body parts without supplements or even natural food, I will be telling you few techniques, that is blood restriction training, and another thing is feeder workout, which I will be talking about in my later videos. So do watch out for it. These are very important videos which will come out shortly for increased vascularity in select body parts. Like you can select vascularity in chest or legs. You can do spot vascularity, and this is what my future videos will be saying. So that might come tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be talking about grooming because tomorrow is Monday. So if you like the content, give me a thumbs up, do share and subscribe to this channel, as this channel is like meant for helping you guys, and there will be new videos every day. So till then, stay healthy and stay vascular.